Hello, everyone, graduates, special guests, and family and friends of the class of 2021. Welcome to the University of Alberta Faculty of Law Convocation Celebration. My name is Barbara Billingsley. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Law, and it is my pleasure and privilege to be your host for this afternoon's celebration. Although I know you are watching from your homes in Alberta and across the country, I'm coming to you live from the Law Centre at the University of Alberta's North Campus in Edmonton. So I want to begin today's celebration with an acknowledgement of our presence on these traditional Indigenous lands. To provide that official acknowledgement, I turn to the virtual floor over to the faculty's Indigenous Support Manager, Tamara Pearl.
Tanse, ne titomak, ne wenesque wasamun ekne paweak, ne kotosek, asutumakawik, aski ekez mina apito gosanak, ataskawa, Tamara Pearl. Nisiyi gasan ekwa neheau iskwa, Nia One Arrow First Nation Ocha. Hello, I am Tamara Pearl, and I'm the Indigenous Student Support Manager as well as a sessional lecturer at the Faculty of Law at the University of Alberta. The University of Alberta respectfully acknowledges that we are located on Treaty 6 territory, a traditional gathering place for diverse Indigenous peoples, including Neheau or Cree, Blackfoot, Métis, Nakota Sioux, Iroquois, Dene, Ojibwe, Saulteaux, Anishinaabe, Inuit, and many others, whose histories, languages, and cultures continue to influence our vibrant community. Congratulations to you, the 2021 Juris Doctor graduates. May your paths be incredible going forward. Exe.
So, class of 2021, this is your moment. Today marks the successful completion of your law degree and your convocation from the Faculty of Law. This is a significant milestone in your lives and in the lives of the family and friends who have supported you during your time at law school. I hope that you are proud of your accomplishment. You should be proud. The Faculty of Law is certainly proud of you, and we've prepared today's program to celebrate your achievements. But before we go further, I feel compelled to recognize the proverbial elephant in this virtual room. That is, back in the fall of 2018, when you first entered law school, this is probably not the convocation celebration you were envisioning. Back then, if you looked forward towards your graduation, face masks, social distancing, and hand sanitizer probably did not come to mind. Instead, you would have pictured yourself on this day in a cap and a gown, walking across the stage at the Jubilee Auditorium, shaking hands with the university president and the chancellor, and shifting the tassel on your cap from one side to the other as you leave the stage. I know that it's disappointing for you to be missing those moments, and I can assure you that it's disappointing to the staff and professors at the Faculty of Law who are missing the opportunity to have those in-person moments with you. But I want to try to reframe that picture for you a bit. Rather than thinking about what it would have been like to experience those moments, I'd like to encourage you to think instead about what those moments would represent. All of the things that I've just described, the cap and the gown, shaking the president's hand, shifting the tassel of your graduation cap, those aren't random activities. They are traditions associated with convocation because of what they symbolize. What they symbolize is the transformation of every graduate from being a student to being a scholar. A student is someone who is learning a subject, but a scholar is a person who has developed expertise in an area of study. That transformation from student to scholar doesn't happen when you walk across a stage and collect your degree. It happened to you already, slowly and incrementally, during the long days and hours you spent in class, whether in person or virtually, the long days and hours you spent studying, drafting papers, and writing exams. It happened even without you noticing when you were participating in a law faculty event or engaged with a student group. Today, we are celebrating the cumulative effect of all of those moments and of all of the work you have done. And it has been hard work. Law school always is hard work. But for more than a year, for 3 of the 6 exam periods that took place over the course of your time at law school, For almost half the time you've been at law school, the work got harder because along with faculty and staff, you had to do your work virtually in an online environment that was new to everyone. Frankly, the last half of your time in law school was part of the largest unanticipated social experiment in the history of legal education in Canada. Your perseverance in continuing to pursue legal studies through the pandemic has transformed you from a law student to a person who is learned in the law. The law degree conferred on you today is evidence of that transformation. But what does that transformation really mean? That's a difficult question because, at least to some degree, the answer will be different for each of you. For some of you, your law degree means that you've achieved a lifelong dream. For others, it means that you've proven a point to your parents. Maybe it means that you're one step closer to obtaining a reliable paycheck. Or maybe it means that you now have the skills needed to advocate for a cause that you passionately believe in. Or maybe it just means not having to study anymore. Whatever the moment of transformation means to you, I hope that you always acknowledge and remember the advantages that your law degree affords you. As a law graduate, you have a specialized understanding of the rules which govern Canadian society, how those rules are made and changed, and the tension between individual and collective needs and responsibilities that underlie those rules. This is knowledge that few people have and that you worked hard to obtain. As you move on to the next stage of your careers and your lives, I encourage you to always use your legal skills and knowledge wisely, with care, ethically, compassionately, and in the service of your community. Speaking of serving others, we have 3 special guests who have provided messages to share with you today. I won't introduce them because I'm confident that graduates will know and recognize each of them as a person who has devoted considerable time in service of our graduates during their years as students at the Faculty of Law. So here they are, our 3 special guests.
Well, hello everyone. I'm so very sorry that our circumstances don't allow me to be with you in person today and to join your families in celebrating this milestone. When Dean Billingsley asked me to offer a few words, I thought about what I would have wanted to hear at my law school graduation, what I could have taken away to later recall from time to time as I made my way through my career. Most of you will enter the profession, which is a necessary and noble one. Necessary because our civilized world is complex, and many of us need dispassionate advice and assistance to help navigate that complexity. And noble because providing that advice and assistance is, above all, a public service. And so much of what is said at law school graduation ceremonies is usually along those lines, pretty stratospheric and inspiring. But the difficulty that some new lawyers have, I find, and I've spoken to enough of my former students to know that this is a pretty common phenomenon, is to stay inspired, to keep that fire in the belly. So with that in mind, let me offer a few pieces of counsel. First, try never to lose sight of what it is you're doing, whether you're working on the 50th floor of Stantec Tower or in a storefront legal clinic or briefing the deputy minister. You are helping people navigate the complexities of our ordered society. Take deep satisfaction in each instance in which you help people in this way. When I felt the best about what I did was not remotely on those rare occasions where I had my name in lights, like when I was appointed to the courts. Rather, it was on those occasions where, for example, I helped the children of a family obtain compensation after their father was killed in a boating accident, or when I helped draft a trust arrangement that allowed a couple to be fair to 2 of their children, including a disabled child who would need lifelong support, while passing the family business on to the 3rd child. Or when I helped a young woman obtain a pardon for past offenses so that she could study agricultural sciences in the United States. Some examples may land on your desk along the same lines. The clients that some of you will help every day as they work their way through the legal ricochet effects of marital breakdown. The owners of a family restaurant who you advise on the competing tax implications of a share sale or an asset sale. The couple sick with worry about their mentally ill son who's been charged with shoplifting. Or the meth addict whose life story has you weeping the minute you get home and close the door behind you. Take deep satisfaction in each of those instances. Use them to remind yourself often that yours is not just a job. It is a profession, but more than that, it is a calling, a vocation. Second, and related piece of advice, you will find much more satisfaction if in your professional life you hold fast to who you are. Be yourself. Maintain your integrity. You'll have to make pragmatic compromises. You'll be influenced by the styles and the scruples and the principles of the excellent lawyers you work with and the excellent lawyers you work against. Emulate them where it works for you, but remember that it has to work for you. Having integrity doesn't just mean acting in accordance with professional ethical obligations or being truthful and reliable, although that is obviously part of it. Having integrity also means that you must bring your best qualities, meaning the best of those qualities which are integral to you, to the task at hand. Finally, remember always that you have real power as a lawyer. Use it for good. You've received a rigorous education in how our world works, and you've developed the discipline of critical and measured thinking. You have been exposed to a variety of perspectives and beliefs, and you've been given the time to read and think and discuss and debate. And now, having received that fortunate grounding, take it forward in everything you do. Your skills are those that most of your neighbors, from the most fortunate to the humblest, do not have, but need to have put to their service. Whether therefore at a neighborhood level or a national level or somewhere in between, be a citizen. Use your education, your experience, and your developing skills to contribute to your community, howsoever you choose to define it. Indeed, be a citizen plus, who brings the light of sweet reason to our world of contention and peremptory assertions. To be sure, you must be the advocate who speaks fearlessly for the client, but be also the leader and community builder who pulls people together by seeking fair outcomes that reconcile competing viewpoints and priorities. I accept that some things need the wrecking ball treatment, but not everything does. Armed with your training and your developing sense of judgment, take satisfaction in being the person who thinks hard about what does and what, importantly, does not. Taking a wrecking ball to things is really not all that difficult if you have the stomach for it. The real challenge and the real reward comes in the hard yards of building something up. Final word. I am so sorry that you have not been able to mark this milestone in the traditional ways that pays full public tribute to the intelligence and determination and sheer hard work that has brought you to this point. I realize we've all lost something in this pandemic, but I want to acknowledge how unfortunate it is for you and for the rest of us that circumstances do not allow us, the cheerleaders of your law school and of its students, to do that achievement true justice. But grad ceremony or no grad ceremony, what excites me about the class of 2021 is what lies ahead. As you go forward, with my best wishes for happiness in life and law, I can't wait to see you bringing your perspectives and passion to work as you help the rest of us resolve old problems, conundrums, and injustices. Congratulations to you all.
Hi, it's Stephen at Hello My Friend Farms out in Saskatchewan. Just finishing putting in my crop of coffee beans for the fall. I just want to take this time to thank you all for your generosity, your support, and your friendship for the last 3 years. It's been a pleasure getting to know you all, and I wish you all the greatest success in the future with your careers. I want to apologize for your class missing out on 2 customer appreciation days. So in the next year, 2 or 3, you come on by, and I'll really look forward to seeing you again. Thanks. Bye.
Hello, my friends, class of 2021. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. I know it's been a bit of a bumpy road, but you've got so much behind you. You're here at this great waypoint now, and you're doing great. And that's no small thing either. In my life, I've always been very much of a helper, helping those in need, even outside of law. And I can tell you, from multiple personal experiences, I know that the world needs people like you who are going to stand for truth, right, and justice, and who are going to fight for those things on the front line. There is a long list of people in your future who are going to benefit from the journey that you've embarked on here. They're going to put their trust in your hands, whether it's for their family or their lives, their business, their home, their money, or whatever. And you're going to be the one to make the difference. And in some cases, to avoid catastrophe. And that's wonderful. I hope you always remember what a privilege and responsibility it is to be the one to make the difference. So you don't just have a convocation to celebrate. You can celebrate the big picture of what you're well on course to do. This is a great thing, not just for you, but for many people. It's been my privilege to be part of your law school experience and to help ease your burden as much as I've been able to. Of course, law school is law school. I hope you'll stay in touch. We have a wonderful legal community. It's great how tight-knit it is. And we always love it when people come back and say hello or come back and contribute, like with moots, or to teach, or support us in other ways. It's wonderful. Congratulations again. We are so proud of you. Have a wonderful summer.
Graduates, I hope that those memories and messages from Justice Brown, Steve, and Tim have stirred up some happy recollections of your time as law students. Next, we want to move to a slideshow, a highlight reel, as it were, to stir up a few more memories. And now we come to the point in our program where we honor the individual achievements of our graduating students. I'll begin by recognizing the 3 students who are the medalists of the class of 2021. The Horace Harvey Gold Medal in Law is awarded annually to the graduating student with the highest standing in the work prescribed for the JD degree. This year's recipient is Allison Jandura. Allison was involved with Student Legal Services, the Alberta Law Review, the Runnymede Society, the Women's Law Forum, and the Competitive Moot Program. She was a writing fellow for the Legal Research and Writing Program and a research assistant for the Health Law Institute. She will be moving on to article with the Alberta Court of Appeal in Edmonton and then with McAllister LLP. The George Bly O'Connor Silver Medal in Law is awarded annually to the graduating student with the second highest academic standing in the work prescribed for the JD degree. This year's recipient is Nahani Valenz. Nahani was elected to be valedictorian for the class of 2021. She was involved with Outlaw, the Alberta Law Review, the Law Show, and intramural soccer. She will be articling with DLA Piper in Edmonton. The Judge's Bronze Medal is awarded annually to the graduating student with the third highest academic standing in JD studies, and this year's recipient is Connor Vandering. Connor participated in the competitive moot program and was president of the Barristers Rugby Club, was a teaching assistant for the Legal Research and Writing program, and a research assistant to Professor Malcolm Lavoie. He will article with the Alberta Court of Appeal in Calgary and with Blake Castles in Graydon, LLP. There are also several other members of the graduating class who are receiving special awards. To recognize those students, I will turn the virtual floor over to Professor Rod Wood, Chair of the Faculty's Prizes and Awards Committee.
As Chair of the Prizes and Awards Committee, I am very pleased to present to you the recipients of some important awards that recognize the outstanding achievement and contributions of certain members of the graduating class of 2021. The first 5 awards go to students who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, that is a GPA of 3.5 or more, and who otherwise satisfy the criteria for the award. The first award is the Justice Morrow Memorial Prize. It goes automatically to the recipient of the gold medal, and so I would like to congratulate gold medalist Alison Jandura. Next, we have the Joseph Paul Bromwich Scholarship for Excellence in Advocacy. It requires demonstrated excellence in advocacy skills, and the recipient this year is Aidan Paul. The Honorable Samuel S. Lieberman Memorial Scholarship goes to a student who has secured a clerking position with a superior court in a province or a territory, or with the federal courts. And I would like to congratulate this year's recipient, Michael Matwichuk, who will be clerking with the Federal Court of Appeal. The W. Bernie Kelly QC Memorial Prize goes to a student who has performed with distinction in a skills training course and in professional responsibility, and the recipient this year is Lauren Choman. The Honorable C.D. O'Brien Scholarship is for outstanding advocacy abilities and leadership demonstrated through significant contribution to the university community, and this year's recipient is Zachary Wilson. Congratulations. The next awards go to students who have shown leadership in community organizations, athletic endeavors, and the like. And the first award is the Bryan and Company Student Leadership Awards. These go to students who have demonstrated leadership through involvement in community organizations, athletic endeavors, student life, or other extracurricular activities. And we have 3 recipients. The award this year goes to Tyler Goddard, Annie Mushtak, and Alexandra Workington. Congratulations. The Law Society of Alberta President's Awards go to students who have demonstrated understanding of their professional and ethical responsibilities and have demonstrated leadership. We have 2 awards this year. They go to Melissa Erickson and Guillaume Fogarty Greenshaw. Congratulations. The Shockter Award goes to a student who has shown significant contribution to student life at the university, and the recipient this year is Sarah Creakle. Congratulations. The Genevieve Veal Memorial Award goes to a student who has demonstrated significant contribution to student life at the University of Alberta, and the recipient is Nahani Valenz. Congratulations. The Gary J. Big Memorial Award goes to a student who has demonstrated commitment to the betterment of the lives of other people, and the recipient of this award is Teresa Holmes. Congratulations. The Gordon Wright QC Memorial Award goes to a student whose participation in the Moot Court program has demonstrated superior skill in the field of advocacy, and the recipient this year is Bonita Arbo. Finally, the Kelly Jenkins Memorial Award goes to students who have demonstrated involvement and who have made a lasting impression upon their colleagues. The recipients are Tony Basu and Samantha Fraughton. congratulations to you. So congratulations to the recipients, and congratulations to all the convocating members of the class of 2021. Well done.
If you haven't heard your name yet, don't despair. We now want to individually recognize every one of the graduates of the class of 2021. And to help me in reading out the names, I am going to be joined by Vice Dean Eric Adams. So, congratulations to the following students: Matthew Ackerman, David Adi, Adriana Aiello, Raziv Alam, James Allen, Austin Anderson, Benita Arbo, Dakota Bailey, Caroline Barlow, Abby Bartel, Tony Basu, Keshav Bhargavu, Emily Beelish, Zachary Bliss, Matthew Booth, Amy Boyd, Kieran Brennan, Carl Buchanan, Kelly Campos, Melanie Chetty, Michael Chan, Peter Chung, Jasmine Chithroda, Lauren Choman, and Tema Chowdhury. Over to you, Eric.
Thanks, Dean Billingsley. I want to congratulate all of the graduates today, and it's really my honor and privilege to read the following names. I'll just remind you that no graduation from the Faculty of Law is officially official until you shake Steve's hand at the Hello, My Friend Cafe. So you've all got to mark your calendars to come back and do that as soon as you can. Okay, buckle your seatbelts, because I'm about to read your name. Scream as loud as you can in your living room if you are Molly Clark, Cheryl Cotton, Jean-Pierre DeRoche, Imran Danji, Madison Durham, Tyler Engelking, Melissa Erickson, Adrian Faulkner, Jesse Fear, Janaea Fedor, Nahani Falenz, Guillaume Fogarty Greenshaw, Jesse Fontaine, Samantha Fraughton, Yan Gao, Melissa Garska, Lauren G, Angeli Gira, Francesca Gimson, Tyler Goddard, Ziad Hajar, Teresa Hamill, Kristen Hamilton, Isaac Hansen, and Kristen Hansen.
Back to me. Congratulations to Jillian Hardy Lego, Mitchell Hayward, Lauren Hebert, Caitlin Hiller, Mitchell Hoffland, Teresa Holmes, Andrew Hopkins, Allison Jandura, Unlandra Jessup, Chiang Yuatan, Elizabeth Jonah, Shin Jing Kan, Megan Kennedy, Andrew Kim, Julia Kingdon, Nikola Nedjevic, Sarah Krekel, Philip Kubiak, Vladimir Kushnerek, Dalen Lafleur, Aaron Laforet, Ember Langdon, Kelly Lanyi Bennett, Alexa LaPlante, Briggs Larguino.
Okay, it's congratulations time for the middle of the alphabeters. Well done to Nicole Lavoie, Sarah Lazen, Eliza Lee, Robert Longfellow, Lu Ching, Amrinder Mander, Nima Massa, Peter Matuna, Michael Matwichuk, Sarah McCourt, Richard McKerna, Matthew McMillan, Caitlin McStravick, Aleem Morali, Jamie Miller, Dee Kang Mo, Bram Molnar, Annie Mushtaq, Luria Nair, Vista Namradian, Rathika Nunda, Lucas Naninga, Craig New, Emily Newen.
And congratulations to Sina Niaboli Gilani, Mariah Noel, Scott Ondrak, Logan Orr, Edita Pariar, Tristan Patterson, Aidan Paul, Aaron Peters, Rachel Peltzer, Thomas Peretti, Aditi Raghuveer, Dennis Ram, Kristen Rainbolt, Ethan Reese, Adam Rempel, Clark Reynolds, Kyle Roberts, Brianna Rosachuk, Jacob Roth, Claudia Sanchez, Jiskaran Sungay, Riley Schmidt, Chelsea Scott, and Sojin Jake Setal.
I hope you've been cheering the whole time. Keep them coming. We're in the S's. It's time to celebrate Tanner Shapka, Monica Sharma, Shauna Shachovsky, Gunvir Sidhu, Brody Sickstrom, Harshwardhan Sisodia, Mitchell Smith, Barrett Smith Ackrell, Karina Steffen, Caitlin Stewart, Kimberly Stone, Kevin Sung, Marcus Shuron, Hamza Tariq, Robin Thompson, Whitney Thompson, Braden Tong, Perry Toop, Gurpreet Tour, Darren Tatusis, Noah Toth, Annie Tran, Julie Trelevin, Amanda Tuff Overas, Nicole Mary Unruh.
And now, if you're near the end of the alphabet, congratulations to Connor Vandering, Giovanna Valaco, Evan Bascarelli, Doris Buciak, Lynn Wang, Alexandra Workington, Braden Whitlock, Brielle Wilczuk, Zachary Wilson, Isaac Wisnura, Ethan Wood, Jordan Wojcichin, Philip Wojkowiak, Anastasia Yevtushenko, Courtney Yu, and Bilal Zahir. Congratulations to the JD graduates from the class of 2021.
It's now my pleasure to congratulate the students that are graduates of our graduate degrees from the Faculty of Law. So special congratulations to two students receiving a Master's of Law degree today. Andrew Leach, who I had the pleasure of supervising. Congratulations, Andrew. And Eric Pentland. Congratulations to both of you. And two students who are receiving today our highest degree, the Doctor of Philosophy degree. I congratulate Colton Fair and Jason McLean. And once again, let me wrap up by congratulating all of today's graduates. The climate has celebrated you. I hope you can get out and safely celebrate in this fantastic spring all of your accomplishments.
Congratulations to all, and thanks, Vice Dean Adams, for helping with the list of names. I spoke earlier in this Convocation celebration about your transition from student to scholar. Your graduation also marks the occasion of your transformation from a law student to a member of the Law Faculty Alumni. I'll now call upon Randall Carlson, President of the Alumni and Friends, to officially welcome you as alumni of the Faculty of Law.
Hi everyone, I'm Randall Carlson, and I'm the current president of the Alumni and Friends of the U of A Faculty of Law Association. On behalf of the association, congratulations graduates and welcome to the legal profession. You've achieved a great accomplishment by completing your U of A law degree. Take some time to congratulate yourself and reflect on that great accomplishment, but also make time to thank and acknowledge the people in your life who have supported and encouraged you along the way. As you know, a legal education gives you a privileged position in this society. You're on your way to being admitted as officers of the court. Now, you may not feel ready, probably mostly feeling relief in completing your program right now, but you're already a role model and someone that people will turn to for help and advice. Be confident in yourself. You're ready. We all help to build the society that we want to live in every single day, so do your part. Be active in your community, stay connected with classmates and alumni, be a supporter of colleagues and a mentor for those coming up behind you. But also look after yourself. Law can be a demanding profession, so don't neglect your own health and well-being. It is, of course, a challenging time for the profession and our society, but also one of great opportunity. Many of the changes that are underway are sure to make our justice system better in the long run, so be part of that. We just know you're going to do great things. Congratulations again.
Convocation is an important moment for students who are graduating and a very proud moment for your family and friends. It's also a proud moment for members of faculty and our staff who have been part of your legal education journey. I'd like to listen for a few minutes and watch the video collage from the faculty and staff with their congratulatory messages.
Hey, Law Class 2021. First of all, thank you so much for being part of the law school community.
Hello, Class of 2021. Congratulations on your graduation. I hope that you find a way to celebrate in style.
I had the privilege to work with several of you this fall. I just wanted to take this opportunity to wish you a very warm and heartfelt congratulations on your graduation.
Congratulations to all the graduates. You've been through a lot over the past 15 months or so and throughout your legal education. So now it's time to celebrate.
Hello, Class of 2021. My name is Pat Parody. I'm the Executive Director of the Center for Constitutional Studies. And I'd like to thank those of you who worked with the Center over the past 3 years. It was a real pleasure getting to know you, and it was fun to work with you.
Congratulations, graduates. Completing your law degree is a momentous event.
Hey, grads 2021. Congratulations from my backyard, which is a fitting place to send you all the best for your legal careers.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm so thrilled that you've made it this far.
Congratulations, Class of 2021.
This is an enormous accomplishment, and we are all very proud of you.
I joined the faculty at the same time that you all did 3 years ago, and it's been such a pleasure watching you all grow and develop your skills over these past 3 years.
You're an exceptional class for many reasons, including your resiliency and creativity and adaptability to learning about law and engaging with the law in new ways during this pandemic.
According to my calculations, you probably had your last regular in-person class on or about March the 12th, 2020. You really have overcome more obstacles than any other graduating class, at least since 1945. So this makes you particularly deserving of congratulations for your achievement in the light of significant difficulties.
Law is ever-changing and the profession of law revolving and responding to challenges all the time. And in that way, I think you're the best prepared class we've ever had.
Law school is difficult and challenging, but this last year was really, really tough. But you made it. You crossed the finish line.
It is very natural in times like this to think back, but I want to encourage you to also think ahead. My wish for you is that your life and career is very interesting, exciting, and fulfilling.
Law can take us in many different directions, and whatever direction you choose to go, I hope you go in confidence. In my view, legal education is a privilege, and with it, it brings responsibility. I'm wearing orange today in honor of the 215 children buried at the Kamloops Residential School. All of those people who survived and who did not survive the residential school and the past and ongoing acts of colonialism in Canada. And I also wear it today to remind myself of the path that I chose in law and why I chose that path.
Best wishes to all of you.
Good luck on whatever lies ahead, and I'm very pleased to be unleashing a horde of well-trained writers and researchers into the legal community. Remember, always put the point of your writing up first.
I wish you the very best and best of luck everything that you do with your law degree. Take care.
Be well, do well, and go on your journey knowing that your staff, colleagues, faculty, and alumni are there behind you to support you all the way.
Take care and stay in touch.
Best wishes for the future. I am so very happy for each and every one of you.
To the entire graduating class, happy trails to you.
Congrats on this incredible accomplishment. We really need your big brains out there. Good luck, regardless of what you do.
Best of luck with the next stage of your career, and I hope that you'll stay in touch.
So congratulations and well done.
Congratulations again, and best of luck in all your future endeavors.
If you can survive a pandemic, you can survive anything that's going to come at you. So I salute you, I congratulate you, and good luck to all.
My name is Jennifer from Student Services, and I want to celebrate your hard work and resilience today. You've accomplished so much at the Faculty of Law, and I'm excited to see the differences you'll make as you go from our community to the rest of the world. A big congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations, class of 2021. This is Laura McClelland in Career Services. I have had such a pleasure working with many of you over the past 3 years. I wish you all the best in your future endeavours. I know you're all going to go on to do great things. Take care and best of luck.
Tansi, my name is Tamara Pearl. I'm the Indigenous Student Support Manager at the Faculty of Law at the University of Alberta. Congratulations on convocating and completing a very difficult online year. I look forward to hearing about what you do in the legal profession. Have a wonderful summer.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Sending you the best for your next big adventure.
Congratulations, class of 2021, and all the best to you as you move forward with your law career.
Can you hear me? Let me get a little bit more comfortable. Thankfully, we're hopefully nearing the end of this pandemic, but I figured I'd start off with some very familiar attire. But I do want to say, congratulations, class of 2021. After numerous tries, I finally got this right. I'm wearing a sweater that says, "What, like it's hard?" from Legally Blonde. And you know what? It is hard. So congratulations for making it through a very unique year.
Congratulations, class of 21. It's been a lot of fun writing about your successes so far. May you have lots more.
Hello everyone, this is Laura Boyanga. I just want to say congratulations and all the best on your future endeavors.
Graduates, on behalf of everyone at the Faculty of Law, I want to sincerely congratulate you on your convocation and wish each of you the very best in your future endeavors wherever life and law takes you. We look forward to inviting you back to the faculty for a delayed in-person celebration sometime soon. Farewell for now, and stay well.